If participating in a World Cup was easy, all teams would be doing just that. In fact, Banyana would have been to more than just the two they've qualified for in their history. However, Banyana Banyana has increasingly developed a knack for making life difficult for themselves. The champions of Africa have left it to their final Group G match to orchestrate a win and qualify for the next round, neither of which they have ever accomplished before. And coach Desiree Ellis is conditioning her team to view the match against Italy as a final.
This is definitely the final. We can't think of anything beyond this. We've got to make sure we leave everything on the pitch. Not that we didn't leave everything on the pitch in the other games, but this is one where there's no margin for error. This is one where we got to be very organized in all areas. This is one where we got to make sure that we're defensively sound. We've got to make sure that we keep a clean sheet because, we are a team that will create, and then we've got to be clinical. It's going to take a huge amount of effort because Italy's a fantastic side.
Of biggest concern is the fact that the 13th ranked Italy endured a 5-0 drubbing at the hands of Sweden. Italy are wounded and therefore an extremely dangerous prospect. But Ellis says her team is positive and committed to putting in the hard yards.
When you get onto the training field, you see the commitment, you see the energy. You know this team still wants to go, that extra push because we know we've come here, to go to the second round. That was the plan, and the plan hasn't changed. It's now up to us tomorrow to put that plan in place and make sure that we get the result that we deserve because we haven't really got what we deserved out of this tournament. We played so well and didn't get the rub of the green.
Having squandered 2 leads in the 2 World Cup matches they have played in New Zealand, one ending in a loss to the highly fancied Sweden, the other a draw to an average Argentina, Banyana Banyana midfielder Colosa Biana knows her teammates have left it late to get the win.
We scored early in both games. We were leading in both games and we conceded very late in the game. I think for us that's one thing that we have been working on, and we must make sure that we don't concede, especially after scoring. We must try and contain the teams and be able to manage time.
Banyana has to sit this match out after picking up one too many yellow cards, but she is still contributing in training.
Oh, it's been said, but we don't cry over spilt milk. We have to move on. We have to push because we still have the chance to go into the next round. We are high in spirits and we are working together to make sure that we get the results out of that game.
The match kicks off at 9 a.m. on Wednesday morning. The team is desperate to see all their hard work pay off. The nation is desperate to see Banyana Banyana advance in the World Cup. Simon Burke, SABC News.